Hello Aries, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, as usual, Pisces Spirit Moon. And if you're a returning soul, welcome back, okay? Alright, Aries, as usual also, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Aries in any of those placements in your chart, this should or could be the reading for you, okay? Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. Don't go chasing or manifesting what is not meant for you, okay? A little bug. I don't know what it was. And Aries, like I said, my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you watch this reading or this video. Best time for you to watch it is when you come across it, okay? Always check your other placements, check your other signs. Maybe you want to check the readings that I do for those signs or for those placements. Don't just focus on your sun sign, okay? You might want to check mostly your rising and your moon signs, because those are very strong. Sometimes I think the moon, well, I don't know. Sometimes even the rising can be stronger than the sun sign, okay? I advise you to check those other readings that I do for those signs according to the placements that you have, okay? All right, and please do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I always like to hear feedback from my viewers, and all of that helps my channel grow, okay? That's the best way you can support the channel. And another way of supporting me is by booking a personal reading if you would like to, okay? Or if you would like to make a kind donation, support my channel that way. All the description is all the info is in the description box down below. Strange. The Empress. Okay, good. And keep in mind, that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, okay? And that I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So do be aware of any scams, okay? All right. All right, Aries, let's see what we have for you, okay? Aries, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about. For some of you, it's the current energy. It's 4 of Wands. Okay, so we're trying to get some balance, some harmony in the home, with someone, within you. Okay? I'm trying to. It's like either just you focusing on your own energy or with someone else, and that's it, you know? It's like just trying to work this magic out. And it could be just within your own divine masculine and feminine energies, but I don't know why I get this picture or a photograph of you with someone, okay? If that resonates for you, take that as it resonates, okay? The energy that's crossing you, and it could be challenging you. It's a blockage also. It's the 3 of Swords, so you're having a hard time healing something here. Okay, so this photograph thing really hit me hard. And as soon as I saw this 3 of Swords, okay, so for some of you, there's a heartbreak. It's probably with someone, okay? Or it's just a heartbreak, not being able to find a harmony or some type of balance with someone or within something, okay? And this could be even in a home environment or a job environment. This is the energy that's it's crowning you. I'm getting a lot of energy right now. It's crowning you, and it's in your conscious mind, and you do probably think about quite often. It's this 2 of Swords. It's this indecision of not knowing what to do. I am totally being pulled now to this very strong relationship energy, okay? It's something that has broken your heart and you don't know what to do anymore. You are stuck and you are having a hard time taking a decision, or you already know what decision to take, but it's just, just taking action on how to proceed. Okay, some of you are going through a very heavy, it's a split, or it could be a divorce, or you're just breaking apart from someone, okay? And I'm sorry to hear that, because this is very painful. This is the energy that's below you in your subconscious mind. You don't see clearly, but Aries, this is what the universe would like you to put your energy more into. Try to focus more, okay? Try to put your time and energy more in this. It's the Four of Swords, and they want you to just try to heal, okay? Those three swords, okay, they are preventing you from moving on and healing. They're hanging on this wall. You have to take these three swords as part of your life path and understand that it was part of your course, of the path that you had to go through. And these swords are becoming, or will become, some type of divine knowledge, if I may say, even if it doesn't seem that way to you right now, because you're going to take those three swords and you're going to forge the fourth sword that's laying right next to you. And once you heal and you get this clarity, I think you're going to build up some type of strength, and you're going to be able to stand up and continue with your life. Now, this is the key of all this healing. And I want you to understand that in this glass pane, or stained window, glass window, we have a figure. One is kneeling before another, and this is some type of forgiveness. And whoever has to forgive has to just do it, And this doesn't mean about, having to talk to someone, or it's just forgiving the situation and the person, or whatever it was that caused this heartbreak, by just, just withdrawing your energy, isolating yourself. And I've got a mosquito, and I'm sorry about that. If I go like this, I'm not losing my mind. And it's just withdrawing and accepting. And accepting is forgiving. Sometimes people break our hearts, and it's not much that we can do, but just accept why it happened. And try to carry on and move on with our lives with that pain. Okay? And I understand, but believe me, I think it's transforming this pain. It's for you to learn how to transform this pain. Jesus. Sorry about that. I'll get it after your reading. Aries, the energy that's not crowning you, it's behind you. It's pushing you through this. This is what's happening for you to move on, or it's pushing you through the situation, okay? It's the Chariot, Cancerian energy. This is you having to move on. And moving on, and it's something about, it's you, the one that has to just move on and do it with confidence, okay? But you have to take charge of your own life, your own desires here. Yeah, I get this energy of this was part of your karmic path. And I'm sorry, I hate to say that, okay, because some of you might be, if you're dealing with whatever it is that you're dealing with, you're just saying, you're probably thinking to yourself, I thought this was meant for me. I really did. I felt it, and unfortunately, it feels that way sometimes, and then it collapses for us to become stronger and to heal something that we've been dragging, maybe even from a past life. But this is for you to learn to have more confidence in yourself and to move on. There's a big lesson that you're learning from this. The energy that's in front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, for some of you it's the near future, is the Six of Wands, okay? So whatever it is that you have to heal, I do have a sense that there will be a victory for you, okay? Maybe even someone will not be very, I don't know what type of energy you were dealing with, okay? Or what type of person. But if you do heal and you carry on with your life, someone's not going to be very happy with that. So maybe you were meant to break free from this, even if it didn't seem that way or felt that way, okay? But with that victory, with that Six of Wands energy, it's kind of tricky to really tell why there is this sense of victory, okay? But if not, I think then maybe this sense of victory is just, it's you healing. And finally, learning to accept the why of things, why these type of things happen. This is how you will see yourself, or how you should be seeing yourself, or how you will be responding to the situation. Six of Cups, this is beautiful. This is you healing and even probably revisiting something from your past. Sometimes when we break free from something, we tend to revisit the past and we start finding pieces of ourselves that we left behind. And some of them we don't need them anymore, but some of them, it's sometimes we find these little pieces of us and we look at them and it's like, yeah, I remember this little part of me. I remember when I used to do this and I was happy doing it. I remember being this way. And I was very happy, And I think that's going to happen with you. It's like, you'll start collecting these little parts of you. And maybe, and just not with yourself, maybe you're going to start revisiting or seeing people you didn't see before. Well, you used to see before and you haven't seen for a long time. And I don't know, take it as it resonates. This could be even a creative endeavor that you stop doing and you might pick it up again, And I really think this is going to help you as part of your healing. So we have those two sixes, the Six of Wands and the Six of Cup. And I think they're probably correlated somehow. Because maybe someone wasn't happy seeing you doing something that brought you joy. And I think you're going to rediscover this again. And then you're going to pick it up. You say, hell yeah, I want to do this again now. Now that I'm allowed to, maybe something or someone didn't allow you. They just didn't like you to do it. And maybe this heartbreak and separation was very much needed for you. the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you. It's the King of Pentacles, a strong Taurus energy. Very grounded, conquering. Very grounded energy. Very abundant. Very confident and very stable. And I think that's that energy that's influencing you. So you want this stability. You're calling it. It's trying to come into you. Okay, whichever way. Okay. Aries, the energy that is it's in your hopes and fears. I'm trying to understand it. Two of Wands. I don't know if you're afraid of oh, that's not what it is. You think it's too late for you to put yourself out there for a new beginning. Yeah, I think that's what it is. You're afraid of having to let go of all of this for this new beginning. That's for someone. And it's not so much letting go of it, it's just having to start all over. And I think this is where this decision, we're having this hard time taking this decision, is where it's coming at play, because it's that Two of Sword energy with this Two of Wand. It's that correlated energy that I get again. Don't think that way. It's and it's because it's in your mind. Those Two of Swords is crowning you in your mindset, and this is in your hopes and fears. So yes, they are correlated. Don't let those thoughts get the best out of you. It's never too late for anything, Aries. Okay, just do it. Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to set yourself free. And show the world what you truly have. Okay? Just now I have another mosquito. It's a different frequency, different sound. I'm really sorry about that. They don't distract me that much, but I know it's not nice to see me doing this shit all day. All the reading, through the whole reading. Aries, the energy that's in your outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, it's the Five of Wands. It's just leave this conflict. This is the Six of Wands is what follows it. I guess this is where this victory is coming from. If there is a lot of conflict, just, you see, we have the Four where we started the reading with, you know, is that perfect union. And then something happened and it became this. And just, you know, it's time to release it. It's, unfortunately, it's something that it became sour. It became very bitter. And the important thing here is that you shouldn't let it affect you. And that's why you have to just let it go. And I hear that with this Five of Wands, it's really weird. I just heard it. This was part of your training. Okay, because they're not fighting with swords, they're fighting with sticks. And I think that this was meant to be. unfortunately, for some reason, it was meant for you to go through this as part of your life path, as part of your karma. Maybe it was a karmic debt and you had to go through this. Okay? And I'm sorry to say that. We sometimes don't like to hear that. It's like, well, what have I done? Maybe not in this lifetime. Maybe in this lifetime you were an exceptionally great person. But maybe in another lifetime. So that's why we carry karmic debts with us. Aries is the energy that's below the deck. It's the magician, and that just tells me, it's you are allowed to manifest the life that you want, and maybe somehow you manifested this by something or because of something. Okay, but I also get a strength message that they're telling you that this was part of the lesson for you to gain another important tool that's on the table. You see, we have the wands, the cups, the pentacles, and the swords. Not only that, but you're holding a magic wand in your hand. So this is what's telling me that this whole process was meant for you to gain that extra tool for you to become this more powerful version of yourself. Someone who can now manifest better things in their lives. And that's because this King of Pentacles energy is surrounding you. And with that Chariot, that's trying to, it's time to move on. You finally paid your debt. Now it's time to move on and live the life that you were truly meant to live. Yeah, sometimes that's how it is. Maybe you finally paid your debt. You paid your taxes. And now maybe you're going to get your returns. You see what I mean? Extra advice for Aries. Okay, then I'm going to close the reading with your Spirit of the Animal oracle message. What else would you like to tell Aries? One more message for Aries, please. Just one, please. Thank you very much. Tower. Okay, so for some of you, this was a tower moment. Okay, and with a Hierophant, it was divinely orchestrated. Tower, Hierophant. Okay, it was part of your path, and God has seen what you've gone through, and He approves, and He understands the pain that you went through, and the divine, God, universe, spirit, whatever, even your own higher self, don't want to see you in pain. But sometimes it's just lessons that we have to go through, and God has this very soft way of touching us. The universe has this very soft way of touching us. But because we are so tiny and so small, and that even the slightest touch from the divine with love can become painful and knock us on our ass, literally. And we ask ourselves, why are you doing this to me? And the only answer that God would tell you is because I love you. And there's just no other way that they can do it. Because we're so small and so fragile. Okay. I almost felt this. I wanted to cry. I can relate to this energy. It's a very, very strong, very powerful energy. But once you heal, I think you're going to feel that touch of God even in a more loving way. And you're going to say, oh, now I understand. And I think you're going to break, and you're going to cry, and you're going to feel it. And that part of your healing It's gonna come at that moment. And trust me, it's a very beautiful feeling. Once you understand and accept things. Okay? Best message from the spirit of the animals for Aries, please. Yes, okay. They want me to take both. Okay. I try to take one, but Aries, the first one is bison, which is abundance, okay? And with a King of Pentacles, we have it right there. And the bison is telling you, sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Okay, that's a strong message right there. Did I show you the card? I'm sorry, maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Okay, and the second one is the ram, perseverance. Okay, or perseverance. I have a hard time pronouncing sometimes. Okay. And there is, you're a ram, so you have many gifts, Aries, okay? No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Okay? All right. Aries, that's the best I can do for you. I hope the reading helps you. I hope it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. Aries, I wish you all the strength and all the healing through this. Okay? If you like the reading, please do click the like button and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I would truly appreciate it. Okay? And Aries, I hope to see you next time. As usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Aries.